Hello, friends. My name is David Trotter. I'm the founder and publisher of Awakened Magazine, and it's great to be with you today. We are highlighting a couple of exhibitors who are going to be featured at Awakened Lifestyle Expo on Sunday, December 7th. We are having this event in Costa Mesa, California, and there's going to be a marketplace with 40 exhibitors that will include Trish and Dru, and they'll be offering all sorts of conscious resources and services, and that will be from 9:30 to 4 p.m. And then simultaneously, we'll be having 10 workshops from 10 to 5, all kinds of amazing things, and then an evening event as well. So you can check out those things at awakenedlifestyleexpo.com. I'll put that up on the screen so you can check it out, awakenedlifestyleexpo.com. But today, I'm super excited to give an opportunity for you to get to know Trish Reiland and Dru Ali. Give them a hand. Woo! All right. Yes. So, Trish, good to see you. Tell us about yourself, what you do, how you serve our world, and what you'll be offering at the expo.
Thank you. Thank you so much, David, for everything you're doing and creating and for having me here today. And also, hello, Dru, to you. So I am a energy wellness practitioner. I've been in the healing arts for over 25 years, primarily a body worker, but as my own healing journey unfolded, I became more and more aware of the significance of energy and energy flow, what that means to us. And so energy wellness is just that, connecting with, being aware of the flow of our own energy, recognizing when it is flowing, recognizing when it's not, when it's stuck. So energy wellness, I use that as a description of a couple different things that I offer as an energy wellness practitioner. So first, I'm an energy healer, and I know that can be a really broad description, but either hands-on or even remotely, I have the gift, I've been given the gift to tune in with someone's energy field, see what the wellness of their energy field and flow is, and tune in specifically with divine energy, universe energy that is flowing through all of us all the time, but I've had much practice with in my own journey, becoming still, connecting with divine, and then allowing myself to work with that divine energy to support the energy flow and the energy healing of whoever I'm working with. So that's the energy healing part of it. And again, that can be done one-on-one at the space that I work at. I do either way, like people to be able to lie down, relax, tune in, because resting is the gateway to stillness. Stillness is the gateway to healing and peace. And so the other portions I do as far as the energy wellness is I'm a certified emotion code practitioner. And this is a practice that Dr. Bradley Nelson developed, specifically tuning in with trapped, traumatic, stuck energy. And what I found, again, in my own journey, because that is how I got into that practice, is I was needing some guidance with that energy flow and a lot of emotional trauma, which can manifest in many different ways in our being. But what that does is it tunes in. We use a technique called muscle testing, ask what the symptoms might be, what isn't feeling well, the stuck energy, however that might be, mental, emotional, physical, relational, financial, any of those ways. And with different energy techniques with the emotion code method, we literally can start first, we meet the emotion and the energy. We acknowledge it because it's there for a reason. And then we use some of the techniques with the emotion code to start softening that energy and thereby eventually releasing it. And when we release that emotional energy, which I have found, again, personally and professionally, is often, if not always, the emotional energy contributes to the underlying reasons or causes of whatever we're struggling with, whatever we're suffering with.
Mm-hmm.
The other aspect of energy wellness that I offer is I'm a mindful living mentor. So I bring in a variety of ways to be mindful, connect with self, recognize how best to care for self in health, wellness, energy for sure, and use different techniques. I share and teach different energy techniques, self-given, that you can use on your own to, in essence, come from suffering to peace. That is the
Mhm.
goal.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Shifting, that's what I do, is I shift the energy from suffering to peace.
I love that. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we'll talk about what you're going to be doing at the expo in a minute, but I'd love to give Drew an opportunity to share as well. Drew, who are you and how are you serving the world?
Yeah, thanks for having me on here, David. And my name's Drew Ali. My project is called Light Space, and I'm also a co-collaborator with my partner Evelyn on a project called Sacred Light, which is a collaboration between Sacred Healing Sessions and Light Space. And I've been in the sound department pretty much my whole life. So I've been a DJ and producer for well over 30 years. And sometime around 2012, I had a lot of different things happen where it shifted my focus to bring the music into the wellness
Mm.
spaces, and started a whole journey on how I could take all of the years of what I've been doing with sound at that point and really shift it into um, expanding people's consciousness through sound, taking people on a journey through sound, merging it
Mm.
with yoga and meditation. And then in 2019, me and my partner Evelyn were on a sound healing tour up the West Coast. And when we got to Washington, we discovered the Ajna light. And we have never heard of any type of light therapy like that, and had our own experience with the Ajna light. And we had a 10-minute session each under the light, and it completely just shifted our entire life at that moment. And that was the pinnacle point of knowing that we had to start working with light and to bring light into our life's work. And once we did that, it was almost like bringing the yin and the yang together, where sound was, one side of the spectrum, but missing light was something that we knew had to be incorporated. And then that just, really opened up a whole spectrum of what we could do with light and how we can merge it with sound. And so over the last 6 years, we've been merging light, sound, and vibration in many different experiences, from one-on-one experiences using vibroacoustic sound beds, red light therapy, magnetic therapy, also with the Ajna light, which is an intentional light self therapy, and then also merging the light in live sound bath experiences so that people can experience this in a group session. And yeah, it's been such an illuminated experience, and we just want to share this with the world.
I love that. Thank you, Drew. And I have experienced the Ajna light with Drew and Evelyn on multiple occasions. It's very, very powerful. It takes you into a deep meditative state and opens up, like you said, new levels of consciousness to new ideas, new messages that are coming through. Super powerful. So thank you, Drew. Trish, what will you be sharing at your table at Awakened Lifestyle Expo?
Yeah, so a few things. First, I am offering mini energy wellness sessions to include some of what I just shared, the energy healing and then the emotion code. So we're releasing some of those trapped emotions. And that's about a 15-20 minute session. And people can sign up as they're coming in, and those are complimentary. I really want from my heart to share this work and this energy work for people who it may be new for. And then I'll be talking about certainly the emotion code in particular, energy healing, any questions about that. I'm also offering just to connect with people and share some simple energy techniques that they can use to shift their energy and keep returning back to themselves and to their peaceful self. And then I also have some complimentary little gift bags that offers a $10 savings for your first, for a guest first session. So I'll be offering that as well, and just really excited to connect with people in general, but certainly energetically, and share the passion and the excitement I have for touching lives in this way. When we shift our energy, we get to be our really true, peaceful self. And it's lovely. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity, David. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. I know you're excited. You just mentioned you're excited about connecting with people. Is there anything else that comes to mind when you think about this this first expo experience? Anything you're excited about?
Yeah, well, I think about when we first connected and met, and witnessing and watching, first of all, Awakened magazine grow, and feeling really special to be a part of it, kind of like early on, like witnessing all of that and being a part of it. And truly, as my journey as a healer, and kind of outside of maybe the normal flow of things, to be able to truly connect with others who are on that same path. Not only for like camaraderie and connection in community, but as we're coming together, we're holding that healing really for everybody. So I feel
Right.
really honored, and I can't wait to meet, people there. I have been watching some of the videos, so I feel like I've connected with a few people, and there's such a beautiful variety what we're bringing to the expo. Yes.
Yeah, it's totally true. All right. And as people can see on the screen, if you want to check out Trish ahead of the event, or if you're watching this and you're across the country, I know she works with people online as well. You can go to mindfullivingexpert.com, mindfullivingexpert.com. We'll put that in the description of this video once it goes to replay. So how about you, Drew? What will you be offering at the expo?
Yes, at the expo, I will be offering an experience called the Chamber of Light. And this will be merging 3 different modalities with a 4th add-on if somebody wants to do a 4th modality add-on. And so the first modality is the Ajna light, which is an intentional light self therapy. It's encased in a gold Tesla plate field capstone that people will be laying under. And the Ajna light will be flickering through different light frequencies to help reflect everyone's inner awareness that chooses to partake in this experience. They will be also laying down on a second modality, which is the vibrational sound bed, which will also be sending sound frequencies through the person's full body to help clear cellular memory. And then the third modality will be the Pyrolite pad, which is an infrared magnetic therapy pad that will be laying on their stomach. And so the Vibe and the Pyrolite will be there to help support the body, where the Ajna light will be helping to support the mind. And then the 4th modality as an add-on would be a human design chart, which would also help pull somebody's unique design so that we can actually tailor fit the light session to that person's unique design. And so when we're able to pull somebody's human design, we can see exactly in their design what is them, the areas of their body that they can rely on. These are the areas that they're putting out into the world. But then most importantly, we get to see the areas that are open in somebody's body where they're the most conditioned from the outside world, where they bring in the outside world. And then those areas we could then tailor fit the light session to match these frequencies to help clear these areas of conditioning, and ultimately helps tune into their unique self using the abstract experience of the light, sound, and vibration session, along with the logical graphing of their human design. And so it'll be a very amazing, full mind, body, spirit experience.
All right. And so I'm going to just say this from like a kindergartner's perspective. You're laying on a bed that's vibrating to the beat of the music that's in your ears, while this incredible light is pulsing above your face, and it will drop you into the most magical, deep meditative space. And I will say, it's actually how Mandy, my partner, and I met. we showed up to Drew and Evelyn's space that they used to have on Balboa Island. We were the only two people there. We were laying next to each other in this vibroacoustic bed with the Ajna light, and boom, something happened. So I'm just going to tell you that bed is very, very. I've laid on this bed. It's very powerful. That sounds kind of weird, right? But it's very powerful. Yeah. Yes. So I'm excited. And on top of that, we're going to be bringing the copper pyramid from behind the lids. And so all of this will be underneath the copper pyramid, a conduit of spiritual energy. It's going to be powerful.
Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. So you guys are awesome. I'm so happy that both Trish and Drew, you guys are going to be a part of this inaugural expo. You guys are both bringing beautiful gifts. And I love what you said, Trish, that not only are you connecting with people individually, and you get a chance to meet the other vendors, of course, but that there's something that we're doing collectively as conscious leaders, healers, and coaches coming together. My passion is to bring this deep healing, transformation, awakening, and love to Orange County, California. I just believe that our county is in need of something like this, where we're coming together for a day to bring these new concepts that, maybe people are kind of checking out a little yoga, maybe going to a sound bath, but then they're going, energy healing. What is this person, Trish Reiland's talking about? I got to check this out. This sounds a little weird, Hey, but I've been having this problem with my, relationship, and maybe it's that, or maybe I've got this problem with my lower back, and maybe it's something's connected there, or boy, I've always tried meditation before. Maybe this thing that Drew's talking about could help me calm my mind and actually maybe open my mind up to new creative ideas as an entrepreneur, right? New creative ideas that could come to me. Anyway, I just believe that what we're doing is super powerful for Orange County, and I'm honored that both of you would participate in this inaugural event. And so just as a reminder to everyone, it is Sunday, December 7th, 1 week from today, in Costa Mesa. It's actually at the Norma Herzog Community Center. It's this beautiful round dome right in the center of Costa Mesa, right off Newport Boulevard. You can get tickets at awakenedlifestyleexpo.com. It's very, very affordable. If you want to just come and shop among the 40 exhibitors, you can do that for $5. If you want it for free, just enter the discount code SPECIAL at checkout, SPECIAL. at checkout. And then the daytime workshops are only $50. If you want the all access pass to come to the daytime and the evening session, which I've not talked about, that all access pass is only $75. That's the price of some events, right? Some, like just a sound bath could cost you that much in some places in Southern California. So that evening session is from 7 to 9, and we have 3 amazing leaders joining us. The first is Sadi Simone. He is the founder of Somatic Dance Institute. He has his own show on Gaia. He's been on The Doctors. He's been on Big Celebrity Detox in the UK. This guy's incredible, and he's going to be giving a keynote talk on generational trauma and releasing that. Then I'm going to bring up Ken Lloyd. He will be joining us from Florida, and he is a multidimensional healer utilizing light language. He is absolutely amazing. I've had him on the show. Both he and Sa have been on the Awakened Magazine podcast. And so Ken will be doing a healing session with us for a few minutes. And then Livia Devi will be joining us all the way from Romania. She is a channel for the 7D Arcturian Council of Light, and she will be bringing a channeled message to upgrade your light codes and prepare you for 2026 to step into alignment, to be fully empowered. She is incredible, and she's coming all the way from Romania to be with us for this event. Then I'll be bringing them together for a panel discussion to bring all those concepts and integrate them. And so that evening is just going to be absolutely electric, which is included in your $75 all access pass. You can get it at awakenedlifestyleexpo.com. And I failed to mention Drew. I'm going to make it bigger so people can see. Drew's website is lightspace.com. How many eyes are in there, Drew?
3 eyes.
3 eyes.
Like third eye.
Lightspace.com. Yes. The light space with 1 eye was taken. The light space with 2 eyes was taken. The light space with 3 eyes was available. I know that's not true. You tell us about, what are the 3 eyes for?
All the 3 eyes are for intention, illumination, and integration.
Yes.
Mm.
All right.
Which
I
are
love
like the
that.
3 pillars of the session. And just going into it with an intention always, and sometimes the intention is no intention, just to be completely open and just allow the session to illuminate you. And then one of the best places for integration I find is in nature, because working with a lot of light, it really increases your sensitivity. And so going from technology to nature is just such a beautiful integration zone. So yes.
I thought you had a green screen. You're like all tech, tech savvy. I was like, nice green screen back there, Drew. Nice. Trish.
That's beautiful. We do. We hold the light, don't we? We hold that healing light, and then we bless, and we all get to be connected with it.
Trish, if somebody is thinking about getting a ticket and coming to the expo, but they're on the fence, final words of encouragement, what would you say to them?
Coming to this event really will open their heart and their mind to a consciousness and an awareness that is completely accessible to them and to us. It's already in us. And all of us that are there are basically, we're holding hands to invite you into that place. And I'm so grateful to be a part of it. So I think there's a uniqueness in what is being offered, because it is so different from traditional world or the ways we've been taught to live and be. And it really does bring us to our true, whole, peaceful, well self. I believe that. Yes.
Thank you, Trish. Get your tickets at awakenedlifestyleexpo.com. And if you're thinking, I don't know anybody there, I'm an introvert, this is going to be weird. No, I'll be honest, I'm an introvert. And so that's why, like, one of my themes for this event is no strangers allowed. No strangers. Everybody's a friend. You can talk to anybody. We're all friends. It's all good. All right. So it's great to be with you guys today, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, David. And it's so amazing, and we're excited to have everyone come.
Yes. Thank you.